Okay, so maybe I have too many bean seeds, but let's go down the list and see. McCaslin 42 pole, Contender, big yields on small plants, Bean Landreth, stringless bush beans, that's my boy Ray over at Praxis. Dragon Tongue, those look cool. I grew these last year, the Chinese red noodle beans. They say 18 inches. Mine, I think, cut about 22 inches was the longest one. Old Homestead, Kentucky Wonder Pole. Bean Blue Lake Bush. So the ones that are vining, I'm going to plant in my long planter next to the fence. The bush beans I'm going to put into one of the raised beds. So let's go plant the vining ones now. Okay, so this is the beans we're going to put in that long bed. These are the pole beans, the McCaslin 42, the Dragon Tongue, Chinese red noodle, and the Old Homestead Kentucky Wonder. I was going to plant this one. I haven't even opened this package yet. Runner bean streamline, very popular. You could use them as snap pea or beans, or you can let them go to maturity and use them as shelled or hard beans. But the only difference with this one is they prefer cooler weather. So this will be something we plant at the end of summer for winter. So that goes back in my seed stock. Got some of these seeds. And then these are bush beans, so these beans will get put into a raised bed. So let's go plant these 4 before the rains come. Alright guys, so here we are, 11 feet of raised bed, and we are about to plant some beans. Let's get going. It's about to rain, so I want to get them in before the rain starts. Okay, so we have 11 feet right there of beautiful organic compost. I added no soil to this bed. This bed has been just brewing. I've been putting leaves, I've been putting grass clippings, I've been putting just any yard debris I can put in there. Compost. Look at it. It is full of beautiful, beautiful organic compost. That's it. 100% compost. That's all this is. And it's full. That's 2 cinder blocks deep. Now we're going to plant 4 different variety of beans. And we have the Chinese red noodle. Awesome last year. Old Homestead Kentucky Wonder pole. McCaslin 42 pole. And I bought this just because I like the way it looked. Dragon Tongue. See that reddish pods? Those will look cool. So anyway, we're going to split this into 4 sections in my brain. And we're going to plant 4 different sections of beans. And they are going to run up this trellis all right here. I was just talking to my neighbor a second ago. He's actually showing my son his saltwater tank again. And I told them, keep picking beans on your side of the fence when they come up, because the more you pick, the more you get. So we're going to plant these guys all about, 1 to 2 inches kind of deep, maybe 4 to 6 inches apart. And I'm going to plant them along the back side of this bed. And my future thought is, in all the holes of the cinder blocks, I'm going to fill that up with just like some Miracle Grow or something like that. I'm not going to use my compost on it. I'm going to fill them up with like a bag of Miracle Grow, and I'm going to plant flowers in every little hole around that, and it's just going to be like amazing. It's going to look so cool. So that's a future episode, just planting annuals in there, and that'll attract the pollinators. The garden will be rolling. It's summertime. I love it, man. I love it. It's always summer here in South Florida in a sense. I'm from Colorado, so I know what winter is. But now that it's warming up even more, I'm addicted to the heat, man. I love it. So anyway, let's get these things planted. First section, let's put in the dragon tongue. Second section, let's do the Chinese red noodles. Now let's do the old Homestead Kentucky Wonder pole. And last but certainly not least, the McCaslin 42 pole. Alright. Take a visual right now of it. And let's see what happens with this trellis fence right here. Beans are in. Yeah. Booyah. It's been raining for about an hour now, so all the beans and everything else are watered in nicely. Yes. What? I don't even understand what you're saying.
Huh?
What do you want? What's the matter?
My feet dirty.
Your feet? Let me see your little foot. Aw, how cute. Hi, Daisy. Watch out for Daisy. Go back over there and play.